So what have you had for breakfast?
I never get this right. It's like a dish from Kerala.
Oh, the puttu. Puttu. Right, right. So what are you listening to right now? What's the top song on your phone right now, which you're listening to?
I always forget the band's name. King Wizard the Gizzard Sense.
Oh, awesome. King Gizzard.
Yeah, it's like some gizzard wizard. I'm like, what, bro? Like, whatever. But the song called Sense.
And I think as far as from what I've read and understood, you definitely enjoy a lot of rock. I think one of the influences you like
I
is
think more like alternative rock and new metal, like not really like rock, like
right.
OG rock.
Right.
I mean, I do enjoy some of it, but not as much as I do. Like, I like teenage rock, I think.
Right, right. I think you mentioned that one of your influences was Weezer.
Yeah, I love Weezer.
Yeah. And I think it also makes sense because I think the really cool acts at the time were Eminem or Outkast. And Andre 3000 is one of
Under
their
2000, yes.
Yeah.
I discovered Weezer much later on. I definitely grew up listening to like Biggie and M and Andre. A
Yeah.
lot of the OGs.
Yeah, a lot of the OGs. And I think I even saw a video of yours where you are paying tribute to Tupac.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really young. There's a lot of embarrassing videos on the internet. Do not look them up. But yeah.
But I think even back then you can see, the sheer amount of skill which you had, or even that spark.
I
Which
think it
which
was
you
potential more than
Yeah, yeah.
anything. It was
Right,
just
right.
potential and the eager, that curiosity.
But otherwise, I think one of the songs which really I think made a mark for you was Terror, right?
Oh,
Almost two-ish years, 2 years back.
yeah. I think Tara did make a mark. I think mostly because of the video and the concept. It was very like new age tribal fused with this dystopian vibe to it. So
I think the video is quite stunning, and even the producer, he has worked. He's from Ranchi, Jharkhand.
yeah, Stress. He produced a few of my tracks when I first started.
One thing which I can see across is the love people from the Northeast have toward you.
Yeah, they have more than them just enjoying my music. I think it's a lot of like them being happy that somebody from the Northeast is like representing
Right.
the people, because at this point it has grown like one is like people love you for your music, and then there's love that's more than just that, where they will still support you throughout, like no matter what. And I think the people of the Northeast like love me beyond just the music at this point. They've been very, very supportive, and they have helped me out a lot, because I think for artists it's like the music you make and the people that support your music, and those the people, your core fans, those they are like everything, because they take you, like they will take you places, they will push you. And I think music is music is to be shared, and it's like a give and take process there. I think music is not like selfish.
Right.
It's something that we can like,
Yeah, share with other.
yeah, with the audience, and the audience give you love and they support you, and this can just,
It keeps growing.
yeah, like I said, it's not like music is not selfish. Music is,
Yeah, it creates community, a sense
yeah,
of
it creates
community.
it creates a
Yeah.
sense of like community. It's a very like
Yeah, and you have definitely done that with your music. I think we can say that. Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, like, I hope to do that. I don't think I have done it, like, to the extent that I would like to, but yeah, somewhere
Right, right.
getting there.
And in terms of even taking it from Terror, in Terror, you used your own native language.
Yeah.
And you even collaborated with Paal Dabba, who is an
Oh, yeah.
artist.
I love Paal Dabba, by the way. Paal, if you're watching this, I really like Paal's music, and I love his videos and his direction even like more. And I'm actually working with one of his videographers currently, and we're shooting like a new music video, and I know it's gonna be sick, so yeah. But shout out to Paal, man. I respect that guy.
Yeah, this new spark in Indian hip hop is really changing things up, right? And
I think in our own like cultural like we do represent our culture. I think he does it more than I do, to be honest. Like, where he's from once you listen to him. And yeah, but we both come from a certain like part of the the country, and we both represent where we come from. So maybe that's something we have with common.
I think you've generally mentioned that you write on top of a beat or whatever is produced generally.
Sometimes like that is the process. Sometimes it's not like that. Like it's like I don't have like a specific way of writing music. Sometimes it's just like a beat and I write on top of it. Sometimes I just write without a beat. Sometimes I just write to like a metronome, and like it's really like no structure, just
It is.
whatever is like.
So what's your typical rebel writing day like? Like bunch of tabs open and you're just jotting lines down?
I write like 4 lines a day.
Okay.
Like it's so funny. I take really long to write a song. Like if somebody like told me I had to record tomorrow and I had to write it today, like I would finish it today itself. And if I have time, I might even take like weeks. And it's really like sometimes, yeah, I can do it like in an hour, and I can do it in like a week, and I can do it in a month, and it's just
But yeah, I think that's the general artistic process. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It takes a day or sometimes even a week.
Yeah.
I was very happy to see that you were rapping on Lokah. And
Oh, yeah.
which was a great film, of course, and you yourself. And now Dhurandhar, that you've had 3 songs on that, and I think things have changed quite a lot for you, right?
So more than just the music that I make, I feel the music that I make is like is obviously like it's a niche genre within like for India. I think it's still very niche, but obviously like I consume commercial music as well. I love music, overall. What I consume the most is definitely not commercial, but I have the bandwidth for commercial music, and I don't mind making that. I actually enjoy it. I have like a lot of like commercial tracks on my playlist, and yeah, so like when it comes to like movies and stuff, I like making something for the public, for mass consumption as well. Because like I said, music is to be shared.
Right. Right.
It's not really that deep.
Right.
If I can make music for somebody who does not even speak in English and they still like it, like I'm more than happy to do it.
Right. Right.
And if I can make it easier for him to like consume it, I'm more than happy to like tone it down. And
Yeah, yeah. I really enjoyed Fall Life.
Yeah.
That was like a indie musician's big boss kind of scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how tell us
That is just like me and Dishan, we have like no, we were working on that project. He was the producer for most of all the tracks on that project. And I think maybe we like connected somewhere on that sonic space, because we obviously come from different sonic backgrounds. But there was something like in the middle that we could like, relate to.
Relate to it.
That was that was our middle ground.
Right.
And that was the song that came out, and I think it was pretty like different from what he was making and what I was making.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, that was the
Yeah, I especially enjoyed the production, and in a lot of your tracks, I think you said that you do not enjoy your singing voice, but I think you are a pretty good singer, and it's really nice the vocal lines you insert in a lot of your songs.
Yeah, I do enjoy it when I do it in the studio. I'm just not that like it's like I don't have like those insane vocal like ranges and stuff. And like if I stay long enough in the studio and do it 3 times, I get it right. But if I actually have to go on stage and do it, then I'm just like I don't remember. I have this thing where I get tired of a specific melody or anything. If I do it like enough times, I get fed up. So that's why I like go to the studio. I do like I record immediately. Like I don't do demos at home and then go to the studio. I just go and do it in the studio. Because if I do a demo, then by the time I'm at the studio, I'm just like, I don't like this anymore.
Actually.
So it's the same with singing. Like the first time I hit the note, it's nice. And when I have to do it again, then I'm just like.
So what nails a track for you? Like, okay, I've had 20 iterations of this. Like what? Okay, this is the final iteration that was.
I don't think there's a way to explain it. You just keep, doing your iterations and stuff, or iterations. I don't know how you say that. I did do a lot of iterations and math, but I still never figured out how to say it correctly.
Right, right. But yeah, basically it's instinct, right? Yeah, you figure it out.
Yeah, it's just like you just figure it out. It's just like somewhere you just tweak. It's like when you're putting on clothes and you just, keep changing it. And at one point you're like, oh, that one.
Right, right. Right. New Right. I think that was your last own single, and that was, I think, very different, especially in terms of the slick music video, but even in terms of the sonic space, it was.
Because that is my sonic space, I never got like the chance to actually like make music the way I wanted to. Because when I first started out, I had to work with a lot of people. And usually when you work with people, you're always trying to find a middle ground. And sometimes it's not even a middle ground, it's just like another person's ideas and stuff. And when you're starting out as an artist, it's really hard to have your own like music come out the way you want it to be, because there's a lot of people involved. You have a lot of people who want it like this and like that. And everything that I made before that was just very not my sound, to be honest. I mean, some of it was, but I think like almost like 90% of it was just not my sound. And New Riot is
your sound. That is
Yeah.
Rebel sound.
Yeah.
Right, right.
That was when I took over, and I was like, fuck off. Like, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm not hearing anything from nobody, and I'm gonna do it exactly how I want it. And ever since I started making music the way I wanted to make it, I started enjoying it so much more I think it started sounding really good too.
Yeah, it sounds brilliant actually.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's how I want it to be, and
Yeah.
that will be the standard going forward.
that's brilliant.
Yeah, no more like
Yeah. So what is up next for Rebel?
India?
Yeah, India or abroad? I think you like international artists more than
No,
Indian
no,
artists.
that's I just consume that music more, but nothing like that, you know. Uh, Obviously because I like psychedelic indie a lot, so I consume that music more, and they happen to make it more. But yeah, like if you're talking India, I really like Chardawari.
Chadu,
I think he's insane. He has like he has insane production, insane visuals. Like I said, I really like Paal, I like Hanuman Khan. I really, really, really like Yash Raj. I think Yash Raj is definitely one of the best rappers in India. Yeah, I think these are like some of the people I really like fuck with.
So any interesting announcements you can have for our viewers?
I have new songs coming up, and it's only gonna go up from here. Like everything that I'm making that's coming out of my own ideas, it's gonna slap and it's gonna sound nothing like anything that I've put out before. From New Riot onwards, it's just gonna go all the way up. Production's gonna go all the way up. Everything's gonna go all the way up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And hope you have a great performance since you're going to catch in some time.